What's up guys, Nate again, and today I wanted to do a pickups video for the month of October. Much like last month, this month is very toy heavy, so if you don't care about the toys and the figures and stuff, I'll save those for the end, but I'm going to do the games first. And first up we have Yoshi's Woolly World. He's supposed to be inside here so you can see, yeah, there you go. But this game is really good. I was not really a huge fan of Yoshi's Island on the Super Nintendo. I mean, I do like the game, but it really kind of stresses me out to play. 'Cause I'm the kind of person that when I play a game, I like to collect all the things that there are to collect. And in Yoshi's Island, if you miss like one thing, like one star or like one of the little flowers or anything like that, you got to start all over again from the beginning. And in this game, it saves your progress. So if you miss something, you can go back and get just that one thing again. And it kind of eases the stress level a little bit. Not to mention the game is just fucking gorgeous. There's so many just amazing little details in it. Like everything in the whole game is made out of some sort of arts and crafts material. The water is all kind of just like made with yarn, and the shimmer in the water is like little sequins. Just lots of little details that are really amazing. And this game is a treat to look at for sure, and it's a blast to play too. I guess in addition to those, or to that, I also picked up all three of the Yarn Yoshi amiibos. My cats have taken a liking to these. I woke up this morning to find this one in the floor outside, and this one was all the way upstairs. So if you have cats, keep these out of cats' reach, because you know, cats and yarn. Up next is Chibi-Robo Ziplash on the 3DS, and this is the amiibo bundle. To be honest, I don't really care for this game. It's got a lot of potential, I guess, but it just needed some more time to cook. There's a lot of things that they're just not polished very well, and the gameplay is really slow. It's just kind of boring. I don't know. Like, maybe it's just not the kind of game I was looking for right now, but yeah, I'm not really into it. But we got a cute amiibo for Chibi-Robo, which is pretty cool. So Nintendo said that if this game doesn't do well, that Chibi-Robo is pretty much done for, and I don't think that's really fair to send him out on a bad game. But I don't know, whatever. Hopefully it sells well, because I like the character a lot, and I like the first Chibi-Robo on GameCube quite a bit. So hopefully this game does well. It's just not for me, I guess. I've heard people say they do like it, so take that for what it's worth. Up next we have Drill Dozer on the GBA. And I actually have a copy of this already, but the box I have is like really messed up. And my buddy Otto, who I did some design work for his game store that he just opened up, he hooked me up with this and some other stuff as a kind of a thank you for helping him with his logo and business cards and stuff like that. But if you never played this game, it's really good. It's by Game Freak, the same people that do Pokemon. And I really wish Game Freak could do more games similar to this, you know, outside of the Pokemon realm. Because they're really a good developer, and I'd like to see more games that aren't Pokemon. Up next, I got a copy of the Game & Watch collection on the DS. This is the Club Nintendo reward, which I actually already have over there, still sealed. But I found this at a used game store down the street for like $6, I think. And I've been tempted to open my copy because I wanted to play it just to see what it was like. And but for $6, I figured it was worth keeping mine sealed and just taking this one. And actually, it's pretty good. I mean, it's the Game & Watch games, but I spent a lot of time playing Greenhouse on this, which is kind of you kind of spray down like bugs and spiders and stuff to keep them off your flowers. Really simple, but a lot of fun. And finally, as far as the games go, is Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. This game is a bit polarizing, I guess. I really like it when you're playing with, you know, some friends, but if playing by yourself is like, it's pointless. It's tedious and monotonous, and I don't care for it solo play. But I've been playing with my friend Craig and Chris, and it's really a blast. And I wish we could play longer sessions, but it's hard to get everybody together at the same time to play. But yeah, it's one of those games I'm probably gonna tick away at over the next few months. But yeah, it's pretty fun under ideal circumstances, I guess. If you have friends to play with. Locally, I think it's probably the best way to play it. but I don't have any friends that would play this game with me locally, so online has worked out pretty well. There have been a few little connection issues here and there, but overall not too bad, and it's a lot of fun. So that wraps up all of the games I picked up last month. With the addition, I actually downloaded the expansion for The Binding of Isaac Rebirth called The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, which adds a bunch of new items and enemies and floors and stuff, and I'm obsessed with The Binding of Isaac. It's like one of my favorite games. So I've been playing that game. It came out on Saturday, so I've been playing that game pretty much nonstop since then, because it's super addictive. But that's pretty much it as far as games go. Next up I have all these toys, I guess. We got the modern Mario amiibo. This was exclusive to a Wii U bundle in America, but this came out in Japan, or not in Japan, but in Canada, just as a Walmart exclusive. And my friend up there asked me if I got this yet, and I was like, no, it's exclusive to a system bundle. And he's like, well, I'll send you one. So I got this for a few dollars more than retail just to pay for shipping costs, but I was happy to get it. But I think we're actually going to be getting this in the States pretty soon, so whatever. But at least I got it. And this wasn't really picked up in October, but they came out today, so I thought I would go ahead and share them. This is the Mii Fighter amiibos. Got the Brawler, the Gunner, and the Sword Fighter. Not my favorite amiibos, but I needed them for the collection, so I figured I'd throw them in there. Up next, I got this is the SH Figuarts playset D for the Super Mario series. This set came with a Boo, a Bullet Bill, and a Koopa Troopa. These are to scale with the other Mario figures from this line, and really like this series. They're doing a lot of cool enemies and a scale that we've never had before, so lots of good ways to pose these things and set them up in little scenes. I'm a big fan. And up next I have something pretty cool. I saw these online back in like September that they were coming out in October, and I knew I had to pick them up because I'm not the biggest fan of like Hot Wheels. I don't really collect them, but you know I collect Mario stuff, so they released 6 different Super Mario Hot Wheels cars for Mario 1, Mario 2, Super Mario 3, and Super Mario World. And all of the mainline Mario games have this little 30th anniversary Mario emblem up in the top. They're doing a lot of merchandising for the 30th anniversary of Mario, which is pretty cool, but kind of sucks on my wallet. And finally, there's a Mario Kart, as well as Dr. Mario. And if you look on the back, you can see all the different cars. They're kind of stupid, but whatever. I'd drive a Volkswagen bus with a Mario World logo on the side. I don't care. But yeah, pretty cool little cars. And up next, I finally got some of the Kickstarter rewards for backing Mighty Number 9. Got a T-shirt from America, like the American T-shirt, and the Japanese T-shirt. I don't know why one's Japanese and one's American. They're both in English. So I don't know what the difference is really, but I'm not going to open these. I think I'm going to sell them because I'm not really hyped on this game anymore. Kind of got, you can see what the picture looks like on the sticker there. But like I said, I'm probably going to sell these, or at least hang on to them for a while until the game comes out, just to get a better idea of how the game is. But I also got this little plushie thing from the game. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's an enemy or a power-up or something. So we'll see. It's kind of stupid looking, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing. But I got lost in the Mighty Number 9 hype when it was first announced. So yeah. There's also a poster back here. I don't want to unroll it and everything, but the poster is actually really nice. It's like super high quality and has some pretty cool artwork on it. So if anything, I got a nice poster. Hopefully the game turns out well. So we'll see, I guess. And up next I have some of the Super Mario Brothers Furuta Choco Egg figures. These are also from the 30th anniversary. There's 2 different Marios here with different colored packages. The green one here is a chase figure, I believe. But then there's also a Yoshi a raccoon Mario, just a standard Mario and Luigi with a thumbs up pose, Monty Mole, as well as the leaf power up, and a Spiny, and a Bob-omb, and a Sumo Brother. There's also a Thwomp in this set, which I had to buy separately because I didn't get him in the ones that I opened. But he should be here soon. And I did a video when I opened these, but it's kind of long and kind of boring, honestly, because I had to open like 20 of these fucking eggs. And to be honest, I kind of got lost in opening them and I wasn't really talking to the camera, so I don't know that I'll upload that. I might for kicks, I don't know. But if you guys really want to see that, let me know. But it's really not that interesting. I just showed you all the ones that I got. But there are a bunch of extras here, which I might give away or trade or something. But we'll see what happens with those. And finally, from the World of Nintendo series from Jakks Pacific, which is some of my favorite toys to come out in quite a while, I got a Princess Peach in the 4-inch scale, which is pretty cool because you don't usually see Peach in any scale other than like a really tiny one. So nice to have that. We also got a Goomba with articulated legs, or feet rather, which is pretty neat. And probably the coolest one out of this wave, of this scale anyway, was the Fox. But yeah, pretty cool to have a little Fox McCloud figure. They don't really have many figures from Star Fox, so that's pretty neat to have. And from the 2.5-inch line, we have a yellow Pikmin, a blue Pikmin, Skull Kid, Dixie Kong, and a Shy Guy. And then there's also a 8-bit Link, an 8-bit Luigi, an 8-bit Donkey Kong, and of course an 8-bit Mario. And that is all of the toys and games that I picked up in October. Hopefully I will get back to some normal videos. I'm kind of tired of doing pickups videos only, but to be honest, my life has been pretty crazy after the baby. It was easy at first because she wasn't really doing much. She'd sleep and eat, and that was basically it. So I had lots of free time still. But now that she's 8 months old now, and she's all crawling around and busy and getting into shit all the time. So by the time it's time to do a video, I'm usually worn out. So hopefully I can get back into some regular videos of, you know, more interesting stuff than just showing you all the crap that I got. Because to me, that's not the most exciting thing in the world to watch, but I know people enjoy it. But hopefully I can get back into some other stuff pretty soon. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and look forward to future videos, hopefully soon. Talk to you guys later. Take it easy.